morning. Good morning. Good morning, Sarkonas, Mahari. I want to give us. I want to sing a song to Treecy. Treecy, do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open door. Bitch, what are you hoping for? Do you know? Treecy, it's a done deal, toots. Game over, sis. Auntie, kaput. Treecy. Now, I know you have the face of a shrew and the brain of a chickadee, but Treecy, you didn't see this coming, hon? We all could foretell this was going to happen. Hey, Q Robinson, Mr. Tawana, rock stardom. Let me tell you something. Treecy, I could tell by the tone of your voice that you were getting a little irritated with Jay. And let me say this, Jay, you tell me sometimes, Jay and I don't talk on the phone hardly at all, but when I did the video about ZX, Jay gave me a call. Now, Jay, I don't divulge conversations, and I know you warned me about people, and that's all I'm gonna say. You tend to warn me about people that I'm cool with, but you surround yourself with a bunch of fucking snakes. Rita actually tried to get you. She tried to pull up your information on your house. Kwani talked about your dead mother. Treecy called your job. And yet you surround yourself with them and you're worried about who I'm cool with? Come on now. I don't know if you think because I have this southern drawl that I'm naive, but Jay, I see a bunch of bullshit that you could have avoided before now because of your alliance. You're being cool with people. And back to Treecy. I just had to say that. But as far as Treecy, I could tell when you were talking about Jay and Timothy Blaine, you would lean more toward Timothy Blaine. And then you would read people's comments because you'd like what they're saying because you wouldn't have to say it. So it gets that off of you. You'll be like, Jay Wilson, what? Don't trust Jay Wilson? He a snake? Oh, babes. Why you say that? Bitch, translation. Bitch, thank you for saying that. I didn't want to say it yet. See, you get on here, Treecy, and all this, my baby, sweet baby, my baby, sweet baby. You know what? You're the stereotypical fake Southerner. That sweet candy shit. I'm a Southerner. But y'all that are like grounded in church a lot of times and always talk about God, you always put God in the sentence. Y'all be some of the biggest fucking rats. The Lord gonna bless me. Bitch, you just stole that woman's purse. That's a blessing. Oh, get the fuck out of here. And then get on here. Y'all try to, say, Treecy's people. I think it's some Jamaican woman that comes on. Is it not Summer Breeze? I forgot this woman. She has a very strong Islander accent. But she's like, Treecy, you're a good person, Treecy. You're a good person. I'm like, where? You never seen some of the shit so you can condone her talking about children. Listen, I've never had children. I've never bred to have children. But the thing is, some people don't need children. Treecy, that was probably God telling you just weren't fit to be a mother. Bitch, you probably, if you're an animal, bitch, you'll eat your nestlings. Bitch, you'll eat your cubs, bitch, before they can get out of the nest. And I said cubs, yes, out of a nest, because the bitch is a hybrid of some type of bear, bird, fucking shrew, aardvark. The bitch even looked like a wombat in the face. But I just think that, oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, no, I'm not trying to block anyone. Hey, Justice Southernville. Y'all, it is colder than Kwani's bed on Valentine's night out here. What's the temperature here in Houston, Texas? Let's see. Hold on. It's 39 degrees here. It's 39. Before y'all say, but it's 15 here. It's 10 degrees here. Girl, we in Texas. Texas. It shouldn't be 39 degrees in Texas. The little papayas, they're dead. My banana trees on life support. It's too much. But I got my energy drink. Yo, let me tell y'all something. One of my directors gave me some CBD gummies. Now, we're in a professional environment. One of my directors, and it's legal. It's not illegal. Let me say that. But baby, when I tell you, because I told you guys I had the Ovid, like Treecy be changing the words. I had the Ovid a while back, but I'm still recuperating. I still have a slight cough, but not too. It's not like before. But it threw my appetite off. Child, I had lost like about 8 pounds. And you know, I'm a person that struggled to get up to 150. And people be saying, you look tall, Rebel. I'm getting back on Tree Dog. But I'm like, yes, I'm 5'7", and I would always weigh like 142, 141. My waist is 29. And I have a swimmer's build, or like a jockey, I guess. Jockeys were shorter, but had some nice legs. But so I've always been told, blank stare. Thank you, Rockstar. You know, but let me tell you, I've been going back to work, y'all, because you can catch COVID. Oh, I said the word, good God. Okay. But you know how I am, y'all. I don't really depend on monetization that much. But at all, actually. Let me stop saying that much. But I've been doing a lot better because I can go to work. I'm going to work full time. Hey, Mr. Hey, so glam. Rizzo. T. Danielle. Hey, sis Lynn T. But I'm off. This is my long weekend. So I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So my director gave me the CBD gummies. I slept so good. And he was telling me it may give you the munchies. And I'm like, Dr. So-and-so. I was like, doctor, you do realize that these are not actually the herb that people consume, inhale. So you think it may because his wife, she started ordering them because she had like back surgery. So it helps her. So he brought me a whole unopened bag. But he I looked on Amazon, I didn't see him. I saw a bunch of hemp stuff, turmeric, but the CBD, and I looked at the ingredients. It does have hemp in it. Um, but I'm going to be on a panel Saturday at 3 o'clock. I'll give you guys the information later today. It's going to be a LGBTQI. QUI. Where is QI? But so Treecy, back to Tree Dog. Um, Treecy, she's like a leech. She doesn't want to let go of Jay Wilson. Treecy, you're that girl that everyone breaks up with. You never break up with anyone. That girl, that guy, that queen that everyone breaks up with. You're always the one that's dumped because you want to hold on with icy cold fingers. Well, in your case, talons or hooves, paws. But don't summon. No, I'm not gonna summon her because you have to say her name 3 times in the mirror while eating a French fry that you dropped on the floor. But or a bowl of rice. 3 spoons of rice and saying her name will summon her from the nether region of hell that she dwell in. But good morning, the hell with you. We sure aren't outside. Damn, no, we're not outside here. So, but Treecy, you have so many alliances with people, and you say you don't go after people. Treecy, you mind your business. You don't just go after people, but you were going after Pissy Pam. Pissy Pam, you were going after Pam, and she hadn't done anything to you, but got into it. But she had something to say about Bless Watkins. But you jump into the fight that had nothing to do with you. Yes, you are a bitch. You are someone that need others. Girl, you're not a parking ticket, honey. You don't need validation. So you sitting up and you're, oh, there go my baby. And you idiots. The idiots that be in her chat and be like, thinking that is genuine. Do you not see all the fallouts? Because everybody that she loved. Joy, Sean, Rico, Jay Wilson, Pizarro, Kwani. She was just so fond and loved them. I love my Kwani. My Kwani. The next thing she's saying, die, bitch. You and your kids. I mean, how do those two come from each other? How do those two even have some type of a connection? Hey, lovely one. So, needless to say, I've been definitely watching how this is going to play out. Treecy, all these people, you just love them so dearly. You just, girl, y'all was all on here on Valentine's Day doing videos. Treecy, stop saying you have a man. Brianna, my poor Brianna, my little portly mass of blubber. Listen, you better never go to Alaska because the Eskimos, they still can harvest blubber because of them being the natives there and the tribes. You would be in dire straits if you went to the Eskimos. Would have your ass. They would skin you and have you like made into a tarp, toboggan perhaps, or a covering for their wigwams, igloos. Wigwams is Indians. I'm sorry, New Mexico. Um, the igloos. They would use your skin to cover the inside of the igloos, and they would harvest the blubber to cook the blubber to cook their meats, and they use the oil also for various things. But I think that the whole my babes, and when Treecy says, "Sweet, oh, I just love me this person," you were so, Enrico was the apple of your eye, Treecy. And for someone, because there are people that I'm not feeling right now, but I'm not even talking about them. There, I have taken steps back, away from people. But if I was cool with you, I don't sit up and be cool with people and then come on a line and start just talking about them. That, to me, that's, you couldn't be any faker than that. Someone that was like your best friend. And I don't have many. Let me tell y'all, I don't have any of my friends, my best friends and my close friends. I've never fallen out with them. People that I established friendships with, I'm still friends with them. Because I can detect in the beginning when we're trying to establish a friendship, I can see from the beginning if you're on some BS. And I know then, okay, if we have some of the same friends, I could be tolerant. We can play cards together and all that, but we won't be going to brunch, and I won't be inviting you to my house because I don't like you as a person per se. But I want Treecy to realize, sweetie, start standing up on your own. You were talking about Tommy Sotomayor getting into it with that woman. Let me tell y'all something. On that note, Tommy Sotomayor, I don't like him. I don't like him at all, just like I don't like Kevin Samuels. Most of these people that talk about relationships with black women, and you find out they have a lot of shit going on. Either they're still in the closet, or they really don't like black women. They prefer to get an exotic, someone for Norway, Sweden, Auschwitz. It's not Auschwitz. I'm just gonna say Germany. But anything but black. But of course they're gonna be a little harsh. They're gonna be harsher on black women because they see no value in black women. But with me saying that, I don't think that girl was so innocent trying to fight Tommy Sotomayor, because she was the aggressor. He was he called women bees and stuff all the time. Now, when her and her friend went to his house, did she not know he talked about women like that then? Don't act brand new. Did you think that you were going to be immune to that type of vitriol that he spouts? But let me tell y'all something. We teach our daughters and girls in the family, never be the aggressor. Amen. Never be the aggressor. I must say this. He got her out of her comfort zone. He triggered her and she let him. We see that on YouTube. Why would you let him Because you kept asking the same question, y'all. Let's be okay, y'all. I don't like Tommy Sotomayor. Let me say that. But I see what I see. Hold on. I'm getting a ticket because I'm parking in the garage today. Okay, got my ticket. But when Tommy was talking, yeah, he started calling her B's and H's and all that kind of stuff. But regardless to where you're at in the world, you know, here in the United States, a person can curse at you, but when you're in the wrong is when you put your hands on them. Hold on. Ooh, why did this person park like this? Now, if I had a little raggedy little hoopty, I would park outside of your shit and make sure you'd have to barely squeeze in, and I wouldn't care about you scratching my car. But, okay. No, I was chatting. Y'all, I was driving. Okay, Sir Conan. She did say his penis stank. Right, Leontine, yes. Let me tell you something. Tommy Sotomayor, let me say tell y'all this again. He is a piece of shit. I don't like him at all. But when I looked at the video, y'all, we got to be people really. This is why we have to not just let's not let our emotions rule us. You have to be, logical and someone that's going to really look at the whole picture. Tommy Sotomayor, again, I didn't like him years ago when I heard him cursing women out when he had a car accident and he got out calling a woman all types of black bitches and this and that. And I was like, okay, I don't like you, dude. You know, I'm a gay man, but I'm not a woman basher. I think women are beautiful. Well, in this sector of YouTube, that's like 20%, of the content creators that would fall under that. The others are trolls and goblins. But I think that we have to really take the picture in, because the woman, when he started saying bitches and this and that, the woman got out of her seat. You went to his house with your friend. And if you say his dick stink, that means you were down there and it was probably uncut, looking like a soft shell turtle. When he pulled that turtle, that skin off that soft shell turtle head, it was probably some little cheese under there, some bird cheese, some. Just a regular person calls it duck butter. He had duck butter. But so when she said his thing stank, I was like, well, damn, girl, you were down there to do something. So he said he screwed your friend. So y'all came down there to do a little three-play, a little, threesome, three-way. But, or some gay couples call it an open relationship. A lot of the older gay men start doing that, have open relationships. But I just don't think that that woman should have gotten up in his face. You don't get up in someone's face. Because all men are not raised to just restrain a woman. Let me tell y'all, I've been at a club before and a stud kind of tried to approach me. I pushed her ass off of me, probably like 6 feet away. But my first thing is not to hit a woman. But men's bodies Men's bodies, women's bodies, Treecy and Brianna bodies are different. We're all not the same. And you can't get on here. You can't get up in a man's face and try to act like you're gonna buck with him when you're a woman. Don't let him trigger you. We all know Tommy Sotomayor is a piece of shit. But if you hear him first, you can have a lawsuit. And Treecy said that would be hate crime. Because if he called her B's and H's, no, Treecy, I don't think that would be a hate crime. What the hell? Hey, TC. Good morning. So yes, I think that again, I think the woman was in the wrong. Yes, y'all like to see that he got his face slapped. I do too. I did enjoy him getting hit. I could barely see, but if it was looked at in a legal way, she would be in the wrong. She would have to pay because if you touch someone, a person can call you fat. You can say they got a long squash shaped head with a long bulbous nose. They could say you look like an aardvark, an anteater, a shrew, a Mexican hairless rat. But it's not, I can say all those things to you, Treecy, but you can't say it's a hate crime. Now, PETA may get me because your species is endangered or near threatened. But the thing is, I wouldn't be charged with a hate crime. Excuse me, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna have this cough. And I'm not and I'm celibate as well. Celibate. I'm forgetting how to even say the word. I'm celibate again. Yes, I'm celibate. Wait, what are you? Yes. Excuse me. Y'all notice I'm not coughing up any phlegm and spitting it out like some of these content creators do. They'll hawk up a loogie and be like, "Okay, what were you saying?" But I Tommy Sotomayor, whatever ass whooping he gets from a man, I would I would thoroughly enjoy it. But if you're a woman and the woman kept asking him why he talk about black women, that's what he does. That's just who he is. Y'all, I need to go here and clock in. I need to go get me some cough syrup. Thank you guys for coming through, though. I appreciate it. What you say? Hey, Lipstick Alley attorney. You think he would run away from a man? Yeah. Hey, Cooper and Therapy. I have a good Tim Blaine voice. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. The Rebel Sun monster. But and again, y'all, I'll tell y'all, hey, Lavender Spirit, when I go into different people chat, I'm part of that group. Y'all, I sound like my grandfather right now coughing. So I if I go to another person's chat I become that person. It could be divas one. I become a divas one person. It could be anonymous backdoor lovers. I could be part of that group. You know, you do, Mr. One. Hold on. Y'all, I'm coughing like I swallowed somebody's nut. But now let me stop. That's gross and nasty. Y'all forgive me for saying that because I don't even like that. Forgive me for saying that. I guess this celibacy is making me kind of stay off the wall things. Hold on. Too early. A throat transplant. Lipstick alley up. Y'all, I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna eat me some sausage. Some sausage this morning for breakfast. Maybe that'll clear my throat out since I'm celibate right now, not doing anything else. It's been 8 days now of celibacy. Child, I ride down bumpy streets downtown just to get myself off, but I I've been going through it. This celibacy is about to kill me. I think I can hold out until Sunday or Saturday. But where is my, you know what, when you have a car that's like keyless entry, uh it's funny because you can lose your keys. You know your keys are in the area because you can still start your car. But you're like, where the hell are they at? Mine, I was sitting on top of them. I'm telling you, the celibacy is fucking with me. I can't do it anymore. Wind up offing myself. Ooh, child, I sound like some of these content creators' neighborhoods right now. But this is actually near hospitals. So, guys, I'm going to go now. See y'all.